So I spent 12 months talking to schools all over Queensland, teachers and school principals and chaplains, and I asked them the question, what is the most important and urgent need of disadvantaged kids? And the answers they came back were practical things. They need shoes, like little shoes like this, and socks. That's going to help these kids get to school when it's raining and cold. It's going to help these kids participate in school sports, help them not miss out on things like school's activities, because of course if they don't have proper shoes, they can't go. And for most of these children, they've never ever owned a pair of brand new shoes ever. And there's children getting shoes because they're hand-me-downs, so they're often too big, too small, worn out. These children are sometimes going to school wearing nothing but thongs. It's not safe. And the way that we actually determine how the children receive the shoes, and importantly which children receive the shoes, is we are a school-based program. The average child spends something like 200 days a year in their teacher's classroom. The teachers know. They see that child every day. They know which children are coming to school with no shoes, or shoes that are falling apart or held together with staples or tape. What some schools are doing, which I think is wonderful, is that they will run a little competition, like a colouring in competition, and surprisingly the children that win just coincidentally need shoes and they get them. So the children are proud as punch. We're very lucky with the wonderful people who've come on board to support us, like Star Track Express. They deliver all the shoes at no charge. It means that we can provide more shoes. And of course Bata, who provide the shoes, these gorgeous little shoes here. These are leather quality shoes, athletic joggers, so they can do dual purpose as a school shoe and as a sports shoe. People like Underworks, who provide the socks, 3 of course, 1 for on the foot, 1 in the wash, and probably 1 on the floor. We have other amazing partners like the Sisters of Charity Foundation. Thanks to their support, there are 200 very, very big smiles out there for kids that have got brand new shoes. We're hoping that people like you and organisations and community groups will help us step forward and help these little kids step forward with a proper pair of shoes on their feet. We've now provided something in the region of about 8,000 pairs of shoes to kids in need. We have a waiting list of over 7,000 children right now, and that's just in Queensland alone. And that's not including all the many schools that have approached us from as far away as Western Australia and Tasmania asking for support too. The dream is to have every single Australian child in need go to school with a decent pair of shoes on their feet, and that way we're removing those physical barriers that stop these children from taking advantage of the thing that can actually break that cycle of poverty, which is their education.